Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Happy Monday wherever you are around the world. We're going to be talking about what is happening with the price of Solana as we start off the new week. You guys know on the weekends we do tend to see the CME futures close, which tends to cause more manipulation across the board on the weekends. But as the traditional market opens up, today, as we start off a new week, we're seeing Bitcoin see a little bit of a minor retracement again, which is totally normal. Remember, Bitcoin has been killing it over the month of October and November, and a little bit of minor retracement is very normal. So you're seeing quite a few coins in the red, including Solana down 4.8% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. But now let's take a look at what really is next and what is yet to come as we do go further into this week. So if we're looking at Solana, it's currently sitting at $53.69, down 6% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative, also down 5.4% in BTC comparative over the past 24 hours. And I know people are used to seeing massive green, over and over again, and we don't really like seeing retracement, especially when prices are breaking out and excitement is in the space. But unfortunately, we need to really educate ourselves into really understanding that this is part of the cycle, this is part of the game. Nothing goes up straight forever. We will see retracement along the way before we do see the continuation upside. But let's take a further look at what's happening with Solana. So you guys can see the market cap is currently sitting at $22.5 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume still above $2 billion and currently at 2.9 billion. So the buying pressure is still there, guys, and a lot of people tend to ignore that. But let's take a further look. Yesterday I did a poll about 10 hours ago, and we have received about 641 votes as of now. As of recording this update, you guys can see my question was, if you had to pick one, which coin would you pick? And of course, the two options were XRP and Solana, and 60% of you voted saying Solana is the better pick. And that just shows you the overall momentum Solana continues to have. And I think this is going to carry on as you do go further into the end of the year. But before we jump into the chart, I wanted to share this with you guys, and I wanted to give you guys my personal take on this. So you can see FTX has been selling between 250,000 to 700,000 Solana every day for the last 2 weeks, while prices has either been going up or sideways. So far, it's been getting absorbed like a champ, and at current rate, their unlocked tokens should be depleted within a week. And this is something literally I projected on my channel when this announcement really came out that FTX is about to sell some of the coins off their books, and Solana was one of the biggest holdings. And I literally said there, Solana has so much momentum right now, so much buying pressure, that these sell orders that they're going to put on the market are going to be eaten like there's no issue at all. And that's exactly what happened, because this selling has been happening, and we haven't seen any sort of big magnitude of a retracement due to these sells. And I don't think that will happen, because people are too bullish on Solana right now. And even if they were to sell this much, this is nowhere near the amount of volume there is to pick some Solana up, so it would be bought back up quite fast. And that is what's happening over the past 2 to 3 weeks. So now let's take a look at the price, see what is happening. But before we get into the price, guys, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So before we look at Solana, I want to hang on here for a second. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. So this is a reason why we're seeing a retracement across the board right now, and this is why BTC is the king. And this is why I look at the charts for Bitcoin. Some people don't even look at the price of Bitcoin, and I think that is a huge problem. You always want to be analyzing BTC price action, because it correlates with the other coins. And yes, that includes Solana. Of course, Solana has been killing Bitcoin over the course of 2 to 3 weeks, but at the end of the day, it does get it does have that positive correlation. So let's take a look at the hourly time frame. You guys will be able to understand better as to what really is happening as of today. And this is the beauty of doing daily analysis. So you guys can see Bitcoin is Bitcoin broke below this $36,735 mark, and that is somewhat a level of support. So we're seeing BTC pulling back down to 36,600, and if this were to be lost, this support line at 36,517, we could be seeing BTC making its way down to $36,231 mark. And if this were to happen, guess what? Of course, the entire market is going to react. And is this a bad thing for Bitcoin to retrace that back down to that level? Absolutely not. Remember, I continuously will remind you, BTC has been killing it. Bitcoin is in a bull run. We're seeing extensive amount of bullish news and bullish momentum coming in. So, retracements will happen. Bitcoin has barely had a retracement since hitting a new yearly high. Look at it for yourself. So Bitcoin has only seen a 3.5% retracement since it hit a new yearly high, which is at $37,900, so almost $38,000 BTC, and only a 3.8% retracement is really, really small retracement. So we need to keep these factors in mind, guys. It is normal to see prices retrace before we do see a continuation of upside. So now let's take a look at Solana. So what exactly is happening with Solana? With Solana as well, we'll go on the hourly time frame to really show you what's happening on the shorter time scale. So of course, you guys know how I believe that Solana's price is looking insane, especially one of the best looking charts in the crypto space. You can look at it for yourself on October 12th. If you picked up some Solana, you're up right now 150% after the retracement, and before the retracement 200%. And this is to be expected. This is to be expected. Remember, we touched the most important level of resistance, which is 78.6, and this marks the end of the bear market consolidation phase, which I've told you guys before. Look at it previously, back on August 2021. This is where the insane rally started, which took the price of Solana to the heights of $216. So this level, this blue level, which is at the 78.6, is a huge level of resistance. And of course, people did take profits, and not only that, there is the correlation that's being played as well. But as far as targets are concerned, my targets, which I was aiming for, checkbox after checkbox after checkbox, all targets have been met. Of course, first target was this resistance, then it was yearly high, then it was the FTX prior collapse, and then of course the $48.37, and then the main one, which is the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. So before anyone comes out and says Solana's not moving, it's dumping now, come on guys, give it a break. We need to remember things have to pull down, and market correlation does need to come into play as well. If you're looking at Solana right now, you guys can see we have broken below the $53.59 support line. So what happens next if we're able to not close above this range in the next few hours? So that might be the question to be asking right now. Is there a chance that the price of Solana could be making its way down to the main level of support at $48.08? Absolutely. There is definitely a chance for us to retrace down there. That's another 9.43% retracement. If BTC drops, then yes, definitely do expect Solana to go down there, and of course profit taking is happening. So again, you can't blame anyone, but this is part of the cycle. Am I worried? Absolutely not. This is just part of the game, and this might be another opportunity for people to dollar cost average and at a cheaper price. But yes, if Bitcoin were to go down, the main target that I'd be aiming for is this $48.36. That is a huge level of support coming in the way, which of course was a resistance as we were going towards the upside. But that is it for today's update. Let me know down below what you guys think, and if Bitcoin picks up, of course I expect Solana to be making its way back up to yearly highs. But right now we do need to be paying very, very close attention to BTC, and as far as Bitcoin dominance is concerned, it's pulling down, and despite that factor, we're seeing altcoins in the negative, and main reason for that is because Bitcoin has seen a retracement. But with that said, I will see you guys tomorrow or maybe later today. I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys for absolutely killing it with the support. And with that said, hope you have a great, wonderful Monday morning or evening wherever you are around the world. And yeah, see you. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.